Good afternoon. How is everybody? Hope you're doing all right. I just thought I'd pop on quickly to do one of my instant anxiety release techniques. It's actually not mine. I was taught it. But it comes in handy, and it's probably one of the most powerful ones that I use actually for instant effect. It comes in especially useful when I've got these two running around the house. I will open that now. Come here then. Give me it. Oh, she wants me to open it, but she won't give it me to open. We're just watching Peppa Pig. I've probably seen this episode about 1,000,000 times. Dog's just about to bark out the window. All of this is real life. It's chaos, but it's real life, and it's what happens, and it's what goes on. And we have to be able to create a mindset to be able to continue to heal, feel relaxed, feel in control, not allow our mind to be so bogged down with it. Be able to shut off from external noise and chaos and find tranquility and calmness so you can respond in a nice way rather than react in a bad way. So what I ask you to do, and I'll do it with you, is close your eyes. Actually, I won't do it with you because I'm going to have to walk around these two. Close your eyes for a second and just tune in to your breathing. Just listen to yourself breathing in and slowly breathing out. Now in your body, I want you to think about the tension that amounts up. I want you to think about the chaos thoughts. I want you to listen to that voice in your head that's constantly telling you what to do. All the noises around you, the external distractions. Tune into that. Tune into that noise for a second, into that stress. Now think about all the things that make you feel like you're going out of control. All of the way that it changes your whole body. It makes your heart rate faster. It increases everything in your body. It turns your whole body into a toxic chaos mess, really. You feel out of control. You feel out of breath. Maybe you start sweating. All of those out of control thoughts that you can't concentrate on anything else but them. Tune into them, and I want you to imagine that you've got a little camera that goes inside your body, and I want you to locate them. So for me, all of that stress and tension, when it builds up, it kind of crushes my chest and stops me from breathing. It feels like I've got a big heavy rock, a big grey rock from the beach resting on my chest, and it stops me from breathing and it takes my power away. For you, it might be in your shoulders, it might be a mass in your head, it might be a lot of knots in your shoulders, in your neck, or in your stomach. A lot of people feel, this sickness, sick to the stomach, and it knots up and feels tight in your stomach. Locate it in your body, just using your mind and your imagination. Now imagine what it would look like if you could see it. So like I said, for me it's a rock and it's grey in colour. Now just for a second, I want you to imagine, with your eyes closed still, that you could maybe turn the colour down a shade. So if it was grey, maybe it's white now. If it's a rock, maybe you turn it into a small pebble. And just use your mind to just shift it somewhat, to slightly change it. Then I want you to magically do something. I want you to magically move that mass, that stress, that fear, that control, that chaosness, that uncomfortableness in your body. I want you to move it up onto your right shoulder. Shift it from wherever it is in your body and move it across to your right shoulder. So you can now feel the weight of it really heavy, all that tension and stress on your right shoulder. Now I want you to push it down your right arm, and I want to push it now, using your imagination, into your right elbow. From your right elbow now, imagine that you're moving that mass down your right arm into your right hand. And in your right hand, I want you to imagine that your palm is turned upwards. And you can now see that mass. You can feel that discomfort, that tension, that stress, and you can see it, the weight of it on your hand, that right hand, with your palm turned up. I want you to do something really amazing now using your creative imagination and all elements of your brain. I want you to imagine that that is being turned into beautiful, brilliant, white, light feathers on the palm of your hand. Brilliant, lighter than light feathers. And what I want you to do is imagine that you're blowing those feathers off your palm up into the sky. And you can watch them just drift away. You can feel the lightness as that weight just drifts away. Now, as you're now sitting there with your eyes closed, concentrating on the fact that you've just watched those feathers go, I want you to imagine that as your palm is turned up to the sun, that you can feel the sun's rays on your palm of your hand, those yellow, warm, radiating, glowing yellow sun rays. And you can feel them now on the palm of your right hand. I want you to imagine that you're absorbing the sun's rays through your right hand, and every in-breath that you take now, it's a lot longer and slower and deeper as you've slowed your body right down. You're absorbing it through your right hand, all the way up your right arm, into your right elbow, all the way up from your right elbow, up your right arm, into your right shoulder. And then I want you to allow that to just drift through the whole of your body. That yellow, bright, sunshine energy that makes you feel glowy from the inside out. That radiates within you, through every cell, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. And just allow it to sit there and just notice how you feel. It doesn't matter that there's been external distractions. You can do that. It takes minutes. And the more that you can attach to positive suggestions to change, the more that you can intelligently link a word, a key word, guidance, with an actual physiology and a feeling within your body, the more you can get your mind to work for you rather than against you. You can be in control and have that control button on your mind. And you can feel really, really good. Now I'll leave you now. Only a quick presentation. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday for Power Hour, which I'll be recording through Zoom. I'll send you the link for it, and you just accept the terms and conditions from Zoom, and I'll turn your camera and your volume off and you can just watch it live. Or I can send you a recording afterwards if the time doesn't suit you. I think it's 6:30 this Monday. It'll be 6 o'clock every other Monday, but this one's booked for 6:30. So I'll look forward to seeing you then. Take care. Bye. Say bye, Amber. Bye. Bye, Maya. Yeah. See ya.